welcome to Lawe Kanoxi. I'm Stu.
And I'm Ali.
And we're back in the studio.
Yay!
Yes! And today we've got not just one, but two huge movie stars joining us on the show, on the line, all the way from America to talk to us about Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, the new movie coming out on February the 17th.
Wow. But before we talk to them, let's take a look at the film.
Oh, yeah.
I saw their chaos because of them. Now I know how to win. You've made me an Avenger. But down here, you're out of your league.
This fight, it's not like the others.
You're afraid of me. You should be.
Whoa. Wow, I'm so excited about this movie.
That looks really good. I'm more excited about the fact that right now we've been joined on the line by the newest bad guy in the Marvel franchise, Kang the Conqueror.
Let's go over to Jonathan. Jonathan, I'm a big fan of you, but could you please introduce yourself to all the Chinese viewers?
Hey everyone, I'm Jonathan Majors and I play Kang the Conqueror in the upcoming Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania.
Great to see you and hear from you, Jonathan. So why do you think there's such a buzz about this movie, and in particular, your character, Kang the Conqueror?
Ever since Thanos was defeated, people have been asking, who's the next big bad? Who's the next big villain? This film will give you a very epic answer.
Wow, I can't wait to see it. Kang the Conqueror looks epic, that's for sure.
Yeah, I've always thought he looked cool, even in the comic books with the greens and the purples and the blues. Yeah, it looks very cool.
Amazing. Well, by the way, 老外看东西 is an English language show for English learners here on 有道 Dictionary app.
And with that in mind, Jonathan, can you give us 3 adjectives that best sums up this movie and why? I guess you've already given us the first one, epic. So can you tell us why you chose that word and what the other 2 words are that you're thinking of?
I say epic because the size and the scope of the experience, the world of the quantum realm, is big. Heroic because what the Ant-Man team, what they have to deal with, what they come across, who they come across, takes a very, very, very heroic spirit to attempt to deal with. And then I would say conquering. And I would say conquering because this is the intro and the debut to Kang the Conqueror. And you see him in all his glory. And you'll understand why his name is Kang the Conqueror.
All right, brilliant answers there, Jonathan. Thank you very much for that. Ali, you've got a question, a pretty big question you want to ask him,
a
right?
deep one, philosophical one. That is, could you please explain the concept of quantum realm to me?
Yeah, the quantum realm is the super subatomic world. We referenced it in the Ant-Man 1 and Ant-Man 2. It's where Janet, Hope's mother, gets stuck. Of all the characters, Scott Lang has gone in and come out multiple times, but this is also where our villain, Kang the Conqueror, is located at the top of the film. Yeah.
There you go, Ali. Now you know what the quantum realm is, and it's where we first see Kang the Conqueror. Now, speaking of Kang the Conqueror, Jonathan, can you give us one adjective that sums up that character?
Mega.
Mega. Why this word in particular?
He's mega in the fact of how much he feels, how much he does, his energy, his focus, his villainy, his emotions, his conquering. That's the frequency of it. It's not big, it's not huge, it's mega.
Perfect way to sum him up there. It's not big, it's not huge, it's mega.
Okay, so if your character is mega, how would you describe your opponents or your foes?
What word would I use to describe my foes?
Yeah.
Tiny.
Okay, why tiny?
because they're so small.
Right, that makes perfect sense. I feel a bit stupid for asking.
You look stupid
Yeah,
too.
sorry. Anyway, right. Jonathan, that's all we've got time for. Thank you for joining us. It was great chatting to you. And we look forward to seeing you portray the mega character of Kang the Conqueror.
Okay. Don't forget to go see Marvel Studios' Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania in theaters soon.
Excellent. Thanks, Jonathan. Thank you very much. Right, he's gone.
Yeah.
Okay. But as we said earlier, it's not just one star on today's show, it's two, because waiting patiently on the line, we've also got the Wasp.
The Wasp is a 老外看东西.
Yeah, we've got the Wasp on Lao I Can Nongsi. Right, so, Evangeline, take it away and introduce yourself to your Chinese fans.
Hi everyone, I'm Evangeline Lily and I play Hope Van Dyne, aka the Wasp, in the upcoming Marvel Studios Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. If you've ever wondered what Scott and Hope have been up to since Endgame, this film will give you an epic answer.
Again, there's that word epic. So, Evangeline, we just asked Jonathan to give us 3 words to best describe Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania.
Yeah, so we're going to ask you to do the same. What 3 words are you thinking of?
I would say it is epic, it is beautiful, and it is intimate.
All right, can you tell us why you've chosen these 3 words?
And why? Because it's an epic film, because it's beautiful visual landscapes in the quantum realm, and because it still has the sweet intimacy of a classic Ant-Man movie.
Right, Evangeline, your character, Hope Van Dyke, took her mother's last name, but you're still a Pym, and we're hoping that someone from the Pym family can explain to us what Pym particles are.
We don't know what they are.
No.
Well, Pym particles are subatomic particles that can increase or reduce mass, as well as density and strength, and are heavily used by myself and my sidekick, Ant-Man.
Finally, now we understand. Thank you. Thank
I
you
know.
for explaining that to us. Right, I think Ali's got a question for you now.
Yeah, so how would you describe the character of Hope Van Dyke?
Focused.
Why do you think she's so focused?
Hope she's a woman who is very self-assured, and she has a very clear idea about what she wants and how she's going to get it, and nothing can stop her. She stays intent on her task until it's completed.
I think we should all be self-assured and focused like Hope. Right, Evangeline, last question now. How would you best describe the latest supervillain in the Marvel franchise, Kang the Conqueror?
Intense. He is very intense. He comes with a very big energy, and he can channel and focus that energy into extreme intensity, and it's intimidating and it's fantastic to watch.
Okay, thank you, Evangeline. That's all we've got time for, unfortunately, but thank you very much for joining us.
So before we go, is there anything you'd like to say to all the Marvel fans here in China?
Great. Don't forget to go and see Marvel Studios' Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania in theaters soon.
Okay, thanks, Evangeline. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Love you.
Bye.
So there you go, Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania out February the 17th. I can't wait to go see it for an epic experience and see how mega Kang the Conqueror is.
And how tiny his opponents are. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, right.
See the movie.
Okay, and see us again next week for more Lao Can Dong. Bye!